Dunkirk. So Dunkirk is written and directed by Christopher Nolan and stars Kenneth Branagh, Tom Hardy, Cillian Murphy, Mark Rylance, and Anthony Bernard. Let's just get on with the daggum characters, because that's the highlight of the movie for me. We really don't remember the names of our main characters in this movie, and I feel that that was done on purpose. Bring the main characters down to the same level as the background characters, and that is 400,000 men who are stuck on the beach in the middle of World War II with no outlet, and they're running out of food and ammo, and they're constantly getting raided by aerial assaults and ground assaults. That, or Christopher Nolan wanted to bring the background characters to the same level as the main characters. Huh? Equality. Everyone is a main character in this movie, which is it's really unconventional, really clever, and it worked for me. I felt it. It was great. I felt like that our main characters were just kind of free rides through this event. The acting is incredible. The dialogue is incredible. The story. It's an event movie. It's about the event. It's not about the characters in the event, although the event does primarily consist, or the heart of it consists of 400,000 men, soldiers, on this beach. It's about the event more than it is about the characters that we're following throughout the story. Yeah, honestly, my only complaint with the entire movie is that it has circumstantial bullcrap. And in case you don't know what circumstantial bullcrap is, it is one of my least favorite things about movies, and that is obvious plot drivers, or things that just happen because we just gotta move the plot along. And that tends to happen in the last third of the movie, and it kind of took me out of it. It made me feel like I was watching a movie more than I was watching an actual event. But nonetheless, I still loved it, and I still feel like it was done really, really well. Predictability. This is the other highlight of the film, because like I said, we're watching an event. We feel like we're watching actual things happen. And so I literally was on the edge of my seat the entire movie. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what happened at the events of Dunkirk, which shame on me and on people who don't pay attention, particularly, Americans like ourselves that don't pay attention to the events that happened prior to when we got involved. I'd never heard of Dunkirk before, and that is quite the story. 400,000 men stuck on a beach that get saved by their civilians, even from different countries. We're talking about English and French here. And this brings me into the morale of the film, and that is, we are all soldiers. You just got to ask yourself, what kind of soldier are you? Are you the kind that stays at home and protects your family? Because that's equally as important. Or are you the kind of citizen that would go and save your soldiers who are in need of serious help? Just pure willingness. That's what this movie reminded me. And that is, the human race does habitually want to help people, want to protect people, even people that we don't know. We are inherently good people. Yeah, there's some douchebags out there, but there's very few truly evil people. And that's what this movie reminded me. Me, I'm the kind of guy that would stay at home and protect my family. I probably wouldn't go out there and try and save my soldiers. Does that make me a bad person? No. It just makes me a different kind of soldier or citizen. The sound. That is all-inclusive. The soundtrack, once again, we get another Hans Zimmer soundtrack that's amazing that I'll add with my Inception, Dark Knight, and Interstellar soundtrack playlist. And then the sounds. All of the sounds. Everything was meant to enhance what you were already feeling in this event. It's what keeps you on the edge of your seat. It pushes you a couple inches further to the edge of your seat, though. The gunshots are just insanely loud, but not annoying. Just, they sounded really real. And then whenever an aerial assault is happening, you see a plane flying overhead, the hiss. Oh gosh, it's just, you feel it in your soul. Guys, Dunkirk was amazing. It's one of Christopher Nolan's best, easily. Circumstantial bullcrap aside, because it's going to happen in movies. It's going to happen in almost every movie. I still absolutely loved this movie, which is why I'm going to put it at number 27 on the list. So Dunkirk, absolutely go and see it. Maybe not take your kids to see it because the sounds, it's pretty intense. But most importantly, tell me what you thought about it below, because I absolutely care to know. And to get more face-explodingly awesome reviews, then just hit the daggum subscribe button and I will see you next time. on MovieSlayer. Hand motions. A lot of them.